Harley Davidson's two main new models for 2024 are the Street Glide and the Road Glide. With this model, Harley Davidson declared the beginning of a new era without holding back. Along with a revised Milwaukee 8-117 engines that generates 4% more torque and 3% more horsepower than the 2023 model, Glides also receive a number of visual upgrades. At 4,600 revolutions per minute, the Harley Davidson produces 105 horsepower, and at 3,250 revolutions per minute, it produces 130 foot-pounds of torque. For improved airflow to the engines, modifications include a bigger airbox and a smoother intakes. The cooling system has been overhauled for increased rider comfort and improved performance. The coolant flow is concentrated on the exhaust valves and directed towards the hotter rear cylinders first. The cylinders are air-cooled, while the heads are liquid cooling. The engineers claim that by improving cooling, they were able to slightly boost the compression ratio from 10.21 to 10.31. While it's always good to see performance gains, the Street Glide and Road Glide's new look could be the real deal. This is particularly true of the Street Glide, a historic and iconic Harley-Davidson design feature with its batwing fairing positioned on the fork. Furthermore, if you are familiar with Harley-Davidson, you are aware that this is a corporation that respects customs and timeless design. The new batwing fairing, which was first seen on the limited edition CVO Street Glide last year, is now being removed from the standard model after remaining untouched for more than 50 years. In terms of functionality, the new fairing improves airflow. It takes on a more contemporary appearance visually without going so far that you lose sight of its source. The eagle wing light strip along with the omega-shaped LED lights around the headlamps are what catch the eye of Harley-Davidson designers. The Street Glide no longer has a stem sticking out since the LED has a turn signal built in. Additionally, they draw attention to the fairing's form in both light and dark conditions. The fairing of the Road Glide was also altered. Running lights with turn signals are located below and around the broad LED headlights. Additional minor design adjustments, such as redesigned side panels and a reshaped fuel tank, were made to both motorbikes to improve their looks and make them appear lighter. Once more, designers have to pay attention to the little things for a firm like Harley-Davidson, whose customers value heritage and appearance. Consumers desire both a modern appearance and practicality. The most noticeable modification once installed in the cockpit is the new 12.3-inch full-color touchscreen display, which is compatible with standard gloves for operation. Riders may use the handlebars controls or the touchscreen to access options. Certain touch screen functions are not available when the motorcycle is in motion. Real-time traffic and navigation updates are made possible via Wi-Fi connectivity, while helmet headset connections are made possible by integrated Bluetooth. Different components are positioned front and center on the displays by the three screen displays modes, which are called Cruise, Sport, and Tour. For instance, the tachometer is prioritized in Sport while navigation is in Tour. Additionally, Glides now include 4 riding modes that let you to modify engine's braking, corner-sensitive traction controls, corner-sensitive anti-lock braking systems, and throttle responsiveness. Riders can select a custom mode that combines several electronic rider assistance intervention levels in addition to the road, sport, and rain options. Last but not least, Glides have an improved stereo that includes two 5.25-inch speakers mounted on the fairing and a stronger 200-watt amplifier.